Hello, my name is Beth Niemeyer and I work for the YWCA of Minneapolis here, and today I'm interviewing our head coach, Dave Cameron. He is the head coach of the Otters and the Masters program, as well as the Total Immersion Worldwide Coaching Director and English Channel Crosser in 2004
and 2007.
So he has a lot of open water experience.
The thing that most people find surprises them is that they feel at first that they get tired faster in open water. And that's because they don't realize the breaks they give themselves in the pool when they hit the wall and just take a luxurious breath before they push off again. So in going out to open water, there's some equipment changes and just some strategy changes that I think are really wise for someone to take. First, never go alone. Even if you're going out to swim the buoys at a lake, it's great to have somebody on shore or out there with you who can kind of help out in any kind of distressed emergency situation. A bright swim cap, so not your stylish black cap, but something that's easy to see, a day glow color of some kind. And for most people, they find that a comfortable one is going to be the silicone ones that last a lot longer than the latex ones. If you're not aware, the seam on a cap goes right down the middle there. It shouldn't be going over there like that. So just tuck that on there. I usually put my goggles on over that so it's easy for me to do adjustments on them. It's also most important to have a swim buoy. Even if I'm going to a guarded beach, it just makes me easily visible to any lifeguard out there. So it's not meant to be a life-saving device. It's a visibility device that can give you a modest level of assistance if you need a quick break. So it's inflatable, it's got a belt to go on around your waist. Some of them have a dry pack so you can put other gear in there that you don't want to leave on the beach. And they come in several colors to make you visible. Whatever goggles I'd have in two sets. One with metallized outside and one clear.
If you are a newer swimmer, what are some drills you can easily do in a lake?
Okay, the mistake that many people make when they go out to open water, let's swim there and back and then we're done. They lost all the intelligence, all the strategy to what they're doing. So you can do the same kind of breakups you do in the pool out in the lake, and you're building up that familiar experience to the pool out in open water so you become a bit more comfortable. That could be varying your speed from buoy to buoy. It could be doing drills that really help with the biggest challenges that we have out in open water. And for me, the most important set of drills addresses aspects of balance in swimming. So most people, when they go into open water, they get a little apprehensive. They lift their heads higher because they can't see as much underwater, or they're nervous about weeds or whatever animal life is down there. So they lift up and that sinks the legs down even if they have a neoprene wetsuit on. So at things where we focus on, can I relax my head, let it rest in the water a little bit lower? Can I pierce a little bit deeper? Can I keep the weight longer up front by leaving one arm waiting out there? Will I slice in and then finish the extension underwater there? Those things will help bring the weight of the body a bit more forward and lift the legs up a bit more out back. So any aspect of your practice that is focusing on balance, getting the weight forward so it lifts the legs a bit more, will prevent you from going into any kind of panic mode where you don't feel relaxed and in control in open water. Practice some intervals, practice some segments. I recommend putting a repeat performance in there. So you can go to buoys, give yourself a short rest, do the next segment of buoy, and try and include one theme to each buoy segment and regular sighting to each buoy segment so that you're not stopping, lifting your head up, and then putting it back down, but that you can say, in this segment, I'm going to do 3 sights without stopping the rhythm of my stroke. I'm going to instead connect it with a slice in, do a little low peak forward, and put it back down so I can stay in rhythm. Another really handy tool in open water is going to be something we call a tempo trainer. It's a little metronome that can go in your cap and allows you to stay in rhythm. In the pool, you may find with this that there's a comfortable rhythm to your regular swimming, and if you set your tempo trainer to that rhythm when you go out to open water, you'll find that you don't get into that nervous, rapid fire stroking that makes you get out of breath quickly. So that's one more tool, and one exercise I would have you use out there is to go segments on rhythm with sighting, and then give yourself breaks like you would in the pool so you can become a bit more used to that, and that might extend the length and endurance of your swim. I'd love to have you guys out in the open water sometime. So thank you for being part of YWCA Minneapolis.